We have a huge commitment on the GCC area, and for this reason we pay a lot of attention on events and gathering that can help us to transmit value to the customers and to the CISOs. So we made an extended evaluation of all the possible options, and we think that MESA at the moment is the most relevant event. We've never seen so many high-level CISOs gathered in one single event, so we strongly believe that MESA will become the de facto standards in terms of quality and importance for the time being here in the GCC. DFLABS is a technology company specialized in applying machine learning to automation and orchestration in security. We believe that in a period where, especially here in the region, there is a strong skill shortage, where it's difficult to find experts in incident response and security operations, it comes into the technology in order to save time for CISOs and companies to react to security incidents. The technology is able to reduce the reaction time up to 80%, automating the orchestration of every single step of the incident response, and helping companies to do automatically things and security actions that were doing before only with the manual approach. We've spoken with over 100 CISOs recently in order to ask how security orchestration can help companies that already have a CM. The majority of the CISO answered that CM for them are not enough in order to be effective in incident response, because when an alert starts, it's difficult to coordinate the entire investigation and response manually. So the way we work is basically adding a very specialized machine learning based piece of technology able to automatically escalate, investigate, and remediate after the CM alert. It is a very revolutionary technology that is basically helping a company to perform investigation in response in seconds, while before hours and days were required to get the same result. It does, because people can rotate, people can leave the company and go somewhere else, but the knowledge base will be kept within the software. So when the turnover will occur, the new people will just need to log in into the software and just be part of the ecosystem that in the meanwhile has been built. So the real add value here is that with this new type of platform, the knowledge base, the standard operating procedures, the activities are all included in the software, will be kept there, so the impact of turnover will be almost zero. It does, because the architecture has been built upon ISO, NIST and other standards that, by the way, are very much adopted here in the region. And people can also build their own playbook and workflow based upon those standards. The architecture, again, has been built upon those standards, and the results are absolutely easy to get. In the past 5 years, I've co-edited the 3 ISO standards in the field of incident management and response. And with my team, we've helped over 50 different bigger organizations to build the entire incident management response framework from the beginning, so process, policies, and procedures, up to the implementation, so automation and orchestration with the technology. So we are here in a GCC with the willingness of helping customers in building not only the technology stack, but also the knowledge base that is important to keep the activity up and running with very limited risk. So far, we haven't found a conference able to bring just -1 level on the table. That was really missed here in the GCC. So I strongly believe that MESCON probably in the next 12 or 24 months will become the de facto standards for independent information security coverage, not only for CISO, of course, because this is a MESA topic, but also for -1 level. It is definitely something that the GCC is needing. INCMAN is a security operation and orchestration platform that is able to automate processes, people, and technology, and reduce the reaction time up to 80%. The end users of INCMAN are usually security operations centers, MSSP, computer emergency response team that so far were acting exclusively manually in terms of incident response and security operation. Now, INCMAN is able to apply machine learning and automation to the entire workflow, the entire incident response process, and it is able to reduce in minutes and seconds actions that before were taking days or months. It is a very revolutionary technology that at the moment is getting very good traction here in the GCC as well. Yes, DFLABS INCMAN works is one of the very few that works with actual and authentic multi-tenancy. So that means that even MSSP can work with the platform and they can provide services